Have you ever had a moment when your dog came to comfort you, without a word, without a signal, just when you needed it most? It's not magic. It's the result of thousands of years of evolution, emotional intelligence, and a unique bond between two species, humans and dogs. Dogs don't just respond to commands, they understand emotions. Let's dive into the fascinating science and stories behind how dogs sense what we feel. A 15,000-year bond. Humans and dogs have shared a life together for over 15,000 years. Dogs began as wild animals, then hunting partners, then protectors. And today, they're part of our families. Over those thousands of years, dogs developed not just loyalty, but a deep ability to read human behavior, emotions, and even body chemistry. They evolved with us, not just beside us. The way they look at you, dogs read our faces like a book. They pay attention to eyes, wide, teary, squinting. Each emotion is mapped. Mouth, smiling or tight-lipped, they know what that means. Eyebrows. Yes, even a slight raise gives away stress or surprise. In one scientific study, dogs were shown pictures of happy and angry faces. They consistently reacted more positively to the smiling ones, even when the person was a stranger and silent. Their emotional radar is real. A nose that knows everything. Dogs are scent wizards. While humans have about 5 million smell receptors, dogs have up to 300 million. That gives them a nose so powerful, they can detect changes in your hormones. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, happy, dopamine and oxytocin spike. Dogs can literally smell your mood. That's how they know when you're anxious, detect low blood sugar in diabetics, sense seizures before they happen, even sniff out certain types of cancer. They're emotional detectors on 4 legs. They don't just hear. They feel. You might say, "I'm fine," but your voice gives you away. Dogs pick up on tone, pitch, speed, vibrations. You don't need to say a word. A trembling voice? They sense your fear. A soft, low tone? They know you're calm. In experiments, dogs reacted to emotional tones, even in unfamiliar languages. So it's not the words, it's the feeling they hear. Not just reflex. Real understanding. Many think dogs just react. But more and more evidence shows they understand. If you're crying, and your dog gently places a paw on your leg or sits beside you, that's not a trick. That's empathy. Even dogs that haven't been trained for emotional support often show this behavior. It's hardwired. Dogs and children. A silent connection. Dogs show remarkable patience and gentleness with children. Why? Because they interpret body language, facial expressions, even the different types of crying. They know a child isn't a threat. They sense vulnerability and respond with care. Canine therapy. Science meets emotion. Because dogs are emotionally tuned in, they've become part of serious therapy programs. Autism support, PTSD recovery, anxiety and depression treatment, helping children learn to read or speak. Their presence alone reduces stress hormones and increases oxytocin, the love hormone. Real stories, real emotion. A therapy dog once approached a veteran with PTSD who hadn't spoken in weeks. Without command, the dog leaned in and laid its head on the man's chest. He cried, and days later, he finally spoke again. In another case, a dog refused to eat for days after its owner passed away and returned every day to the spot where they used to sit together. This isn't training. It's deep emotional connection. Final thoughts. Dogs don't need words to understand you. They look at you. They listen to you. They feel you. They smell your stress, hear your sadness, and celebrate your joy. They're not just pets, they are emotional guardians. They love silently, protect instinctively, and connect to us in ways we still don't fully understand. Your dog may not speak your language, but they understand your silence, and they answer it with love. Woof love.